What is up, everyone? It's your boy Vox. Hope you're all well. Hope you've all been staying safe throughout all this crisis. I'm just kind of posting this video to give an update on how things have been, on how things are coming from my side of the fence. I know I'm looking kind of rough. I haven't shaved in like 2 weeks. I'm turning into a furry wild man. Or I'm turning into an old hermit. It's been years since the outbreak. I've been inside for years. Get off, Malon. Your pox. There's a pox everywhere. I've got a new chair. My other one broke. I'm kind of lower, and I'm squeaking more, and it's weird. I got some WD-40. I've just got to fix the dang thing. Oh yeah, that editor brought up a good point. I've got a little bit more of my spider background and viewpoint. I wish I could show more, but like with the way I'm set up, it's just not entirely possible at this point. Things could change though. So just an update on how things have been. My quarantine with my family began March 23rd, the afternoon of March 23rd, when our governor declared the executive order. I live in Michigan, so that will give you some perspective here. But yeah, I've been still going to work up at the work site up until the 23rd, and I've been working from home the past couple weeks. As of recording this video, it is April 4th, so I'm a little late into it. But yeah, that's where we are with that. Things have gotten pretty out of control. Things have kind of gotten out of hand, of course, as far as the country and the state goes. Like, if you don't already know, let me throw you some numbers, just so you can put into perspective where we are. For Michigan alone, our current numbers as it stands today, we have 14,225 cases recorded of COVID-19 in the state, with 540 current deaths. Compared to the entire country, we're currently sitting at 311,357 cases, with 8,483 deaths and 14,741 recoveries. All rough numbers, but that's the closest ballpark that we can give you right now. So things have definitely gotten out of hand. This is a pandemic, and it needs to be treated seriously. I'm not saying don't meme about it. I know that's how some of us are all getting along right now. It's staying at home and memeing about it. But take those seriously who have it. This is a thing that, yeah, would wash your hands. Things have gotten so overblown. Wash your hands. So how life has been around here for me, I've only gotten out to go to the store, really. Get food if needed. I haven't even gone to see my parents, which I'd usually do weekly. I've just been FaceTiming them because we want to keep this much distance away, because we've all been dealing with a lot of people before this got locked down. I've been working from home, and it's been so relaxing. I actually wish I could do this all the time. I don't know if I'll keep doing it, if I'm going to be able to keep doing this, but I'd like to. It's so much more relaxing. Even with the kids, I'm proud that they've been adapting to the schedule well, because everybody's schedule's changed around here because of it. And I am actually enjoying the isolation, which usually I don't. But I do. Currently around here, around our county, there aren't confirmed cases. There are still crazy people wandering around. People acting like it's the end of the world. People, of course, hoarding and buying up things. And, like, I'm just here to say, stop that shit. The hoarding is not necessary. Now we're only hoarding to catch up with the other people who have hoarded all this stuff. We're hoarding to stop the hoarders, and it's not very effective, if you understand what I mean. So, please stay calm. Unless, of course, someone has it, you have a right to be upset, of course, and there's a lot more red tape tied to that. But if you're just living your everyday life and everything's fine, don't go crazy. Please be respectful of those who need the help. A couple things interesting happened to me. I have a homemade mask that someone at my work gave me before the stay-at-home order went into effect. See, I got my mask. Don't worry, it's been washed. It's been sanitized. Yeah, just a nice homemade mask. Do remember to wash your hands before and after taking it off, and sanitize your mask every time you're not wearing it, inside and out. But take a look though, it's a really cool pattern. I've been wearing it a lot. That's why it's looking a little worn, because I've worn it a lot. But I have been sanitizing it. See, I'm not going to strap it all the way on right now, but see? This is how I've been living everyday life when I have to leave the house. I'm just going to set that there for now. And another thing about that's cool, I got my picture in the paper with that mask on. And I'm going to go briefly into that. Basically, I was just getting some supplies, some plumbing supplies. I'm not going to get into too much detail, but I got my picture in the paper. See? It's my picture talking to a hardware guy for hardware supplies. Yeah, I got out just to get hardware supplies and came out with my picture in the paper. So, that's pretty cool. But yeah, otherwise, I haven't really left the house for anything, and it's just been relaxing being at home. So during this whole thing, a couple announcements on how I'm going to do push content, how I'm going to handle the quarantine as far as being a YouTuber goes for me. First, there's going to be a lot of the backlog being posted, stuff we've had back since Halloween. We're going to start bringing more of that stuff up front. Some of you have probably already seen I've been doing a lot of like online Let's Plays with my friends. That's going to keep going. And something special, because recently, and probably everywhere else too, but recently all the kids have been let out of school for the year here in the state, and again probably elsewhere as well. So for this quarantine, to help keep your kids busy, I'll actually be pushing some kids content, because I understand kids can get bored, or you can start losing your mind if you're around them too much, if they're running you ragged. So I'm giving you something to kind of keep them entertained, keep them busy. I'm going to be doing some Let's Plays of games from Humongous Entertainment. If you guys don't know who that is, I definitely say check into them. As far as PC games go, for kids, that is the number one, I guess, brand. Brand isn't the word, but for lack of better words, brand of PC games that I would recommend for anyone underage. What? Producer, thank you. Editors, right? The producer of games. They've made games like, if you don't remember, Freddy Fish, Pajama Sam, Spy Fox, Putt Putt the Car. All those were made by Humongous Entertainment, and I'm really heavy to push those. I think they'll love it. I think that it'll be a good way to keep them busy and introduce them to some fun things. So if you see one of my videos labeled like Kids Let's Play, do know that it's not going to be your usual fare. It's going to be much more tame as far as me goes. It's going to be much more tame, much more kid-friendly. And I'm kind of looking forward to it, and I know how it is to have kids, and I hope you enjoy it and use it as needed. And one more thing that I kind of want to push, because I am an avid follower of this YouTuber, and they're doing something for a really good cause, and I'm trying to encourage you to maybe check it out if you'd like. On April 7th, YouTuber Jacksepticeye, who a lot of you may know, is teaming up with United Way, Tiltify, United Nations Foundation, and Comic Relief, who put on Red Nose Day, to do a United We Stream charity fundraiser for victims of COVID-19. I highly recommend you get in contact with those behind it and donate to those who need it. I'm going to be posting a link of Jack's video in the description for you to find, and so you can learn more about it. And yes, I highly, as both a fan and another warm heart, just like his, I encourage you to join the cause and donate if you're able to. So just some advice, some parting advice with this update. Like, everybody's fine here, and there will be content coming, especially made for this. So everything's fine, but just some advice for everyday life as it applies to you. Stay inside, of course. Stay home, stay safe. Be cautious. Wear your gloves. Change your gloves before you touch anything of yours, or anything of anybody else's for that matter. Change your mask. Wash your mask. Wash your hands. I'm gonna make this famous with me in every one of my videos during this quarantine, during this outbreak. I'm gonna make it a thing. Hashtag washing hands as a hobby, because some of y'all need it. Hashtag washing hands as a hobby.
Some people didn't learn from the Black Plague.
Yeah, some people didn't learn from the plague. Now's your time to learn. Make it famous with me. Hashtag washing hands as a hobby. Anyway, just again, stay safe, stay home. Practice your social distancing. Stay 6 feet apart from anyone who's not in your household. Yeah, practice it very well. And of course, everyone here has their hearts out for those who are affected by this. People who are literally infected, people who have had somebody die, people who are in critical condition, people who are friends with someone who's going through that rough patch with it right now, or even those who are suffering from being quarantined and being stuck inside, who need someone to talk to, or who are in a rough family situation. Our hearts go out to you, and we would like to do everything we can to help, if at all possible. Though we don't have the potential or the possibility right now, somebody else might. So yeah, leave a comment if you just need to rant, or if you need someone to talk to, or if you need a connection somewhere else. We'll do what we can to be there for you through this crisis as well. And I think that about covers everything I've got in this update. Do like and subscribe if you like this. Prepare for more content. There will be your quarantine content. And make it famous. Washing hands is a hobby. Stay tuned to the United We stream on April 7th. Help out a few friends and a few just perfect strangers that need the help. And just stay safe. Y'all know what to do. Do I even need to say it? Stay well. And I'll see you in the next one.